Hi guys. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about you have something written down. You can either be a pen and paper person or you can have it all on the computer, and you get to decide what you want to do. So I like to do a little bit of both. I am a pen and paper person. I really like planners and agendas. So I have this really cool agenda. It's called the Day Designer, and it's amazing. Anyway, so every day I write down what I'm going to do. I work my business in chunks because I'm a mom. So there's a lot of times in the day where I can't be working my business. And so I chunk it for 2 hour shifts throughout the day. So I try to get a total of 6 hours. Some days I get less, some days I get more. It just depends on the day. But on average, I get around 6 hours of work in. So what I do in the morning is the night before, I make sure that I have my daily to-do list for the next day done. Sometimes I have, it out 2 to 3 days in advance. But for the majority of times, I'm usually 1 day ahead or 2 days. So I will wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is, even before my feet hit the ground, I check my Instagram, and I will probably do 5 invites on Instagram right off the bat. So before I'm even out of my bed, I wake up at 5 o'clock, I do 5 invites, and then I get out of the bed and I drink E&E, which is our energy and endurance drink. And while that is settling in, I will come and I will post to all of my challenge groups. So I have them organized over here in the way that there's no like order of importance, and this is just the way that I like to post to them. So I go down. I start off with Caliente Coaches, where I post our daily thread there. Then I move, and I might not be posting in it that day, but I will check and see if anyone tagged me in a post, or I will like everybody's check-in, and I'll make sure I comment on some things just to be active in the groups. Then I have another 21 Day Fix going on, so I'll post that, the morning thread in there. I also have challengers in a couple other groups that I'm not running, so I'll make sure I go in there to to post myself, as well as tag them or keep them motivated if they're posting, like what they're saying and things like that. Because I want to be a good leader, and a good leader leads by example. So I'm going to be in there posting if I expect them to be in there posting. I've got a coach coming up, so I'll be answering questions. I'll be re-watching videos, making sure that I'm doing what my challengers are doing, and staying fresh and present and in the game. I've got another 21 Day Fix group coming up, and then I just have a couple other groups that I check. But these are my challenge groups I check. The E&E takes about 15 to 30 minutes to kick in, so that's perfect. I don't even look at my inbox. Normally, I will shut off my chat. If you don't know how to do it, you come over here and you turn off your chat, so that way nobody can bother me while I'm doing this. And I can just get this done, and then as soon as it's done, I will pop in my workout. I'll do my workout. Normally during my workout, I'll either take a video or I'll take a picture, and then I will post that to Instagram after my workout. Then I will drink my shake, and that's pretty much it. That's my morning routine. And then in the afternoon, I've got it all written down here. That's when I go into my inbox, okay, and I will go all the way down to the bottom of my inbox. I try to keep my inbox very clean. So if I find that it's like the end of the comment, go all the way to the end here, and keep loading until I get to the last one, and then I'll do my follow-ups. I do my mass follow-ups like 3 times a week. Okay, So I'll probably go through, hey, Denise, just checking in. Did you want to talk? And then I will just, go up. And if it seems like the conversation is dead or over, I will archive it. So that's what I will do in the afternoon, as well as my professional development. So that's when I will either watch a video or read a couple of chapters or listen to a couple of chapters of my PD. So that's usually from 1 to 3. And then again, whatever I couldn't get to during that time, I will come back around to around 8 o'clock. And that's when I'll do some of my Zoom calls. Sometimes I do them in the middle of the day, or I will do my Zoom calls in the nighttime. So again, I just, excuse me, horrible. Coffee. Shigology. I will also do my invites at nighttime because I like to do them right before I go to bed. And so that way when people wake up in the morning, it might be the first thing they see when they open their eyes is my invite to our 21 day Premier Challenge group. So that is what I will do. I also keep track. Everybody, is always like, how do you keep track? It is, guys, it is a lot to keep track of. But I promise you, once you get a system down, then you will be so happy and it will just make your life a whole lot easier. So I am just going to switch over here to Google Sheets. Oh, I know why, because I'm in the wrong thing here. So if you don't know what Google Sheets are, they are like Excel, but all on the computer, and you can access them from any computer, anywhere. So I have a Google Sheets, and I can sign in, and then I will see all of my Excel stuff that I like to keep track of. Okay, so this is Google Docs, and that works in the same way as like documents, like a Microsoft Word or something like that. Some documents, and then I also work in my sheets. So here we have, I'll go into my contact list, and this is where I have a running list going of everyone this month or last month who's bought a challenge pack, and I will normally put the date that they purchased, and I don't know why this one didn't come up, so while we're here talking, I will add that here. And that way I know when they bought it, and what group they're going into. So she's going to go into this group right here, and this is all I do. This is how I keep track of all of my people. And then I'll probably keep this one for March, and then I'll probably clear it out and start a new one for May and June. So there we have it, folks. Organize yourself, keep a list, and I hope this helped and you've learned something. And if you have questions, let me know. It's a lot of information. You're going to see this presented in a lot of different ways. So, if it feels like, whoa, how did she do that? Whoa, what is she doing? There'll probably be another video explaining something further, or you can just come to me with questions or ask your personally sponsored coach as well. All right, I hope you have a good night. Bye.